if you trade for Kevin Love, he's the third or second scoring option. I just don't understand why you need that much scoring. I mean, defense has to be somewhere in there because you have LeBron James and you have Kyrie Irving, and then you supposedly would have Deion Waiters because he wouldn't be included in the deal with Minnesota. So I don't understand why you need another scoring option like that. Yes, he would have amazing outlet passes in transition, and don't get me wrong, I would love to have Kevin Love here. But I just don't see it as the right move. I feel like, in LeBron's letter, he says, I'm ready to accept the challenge. I'm coming home. Everything is earned. Nothing is given. This right here is another big three in Cleveland, just like it is in Miami, but a little better. But it's still a big three. It's not really earning it, in my opinion.
So you're saying that you would not want a finals appearance this year, and you would want to wait 5 years for Andrew Wiggins?
I would love a finals appearance this year, but I don't think it's guaranteed.
Yeah, it's not guaranteed. Go ahead.
I think you can make the finals with Wiggins, honestly.
Exactly.
I don't see this year.
This year, yes, we are a contender this year.
Year over Chicago?
We are a contender.
No.
Who does Chicago have? Dougie McBuckets?
No, they got Pau Gasol and Joakim Noah, and they just got Doug McBuckets. They're going to be good.
Now, okay,
they're going to be.
I'll give it to you.
If Derrick Rose doesn't play for that team, they're not going to be nearly as where they can be.
But if he's healthy, I'm not putting Chicago under Cleveland. I would not even.
But we have LeBron, though.
Exactly. Any team with LeBron is a championship contender, no matter what.
Let me remind you that every other person on this roster, besides Anderson Varejao and the people we brought in, have no playoff experience. They don't know what to do with this.
Playoff experience doesn't matter if you have Kevin Love, though.
Then all this arguments about him not being in the playoffs aren't totally out the window.
He just pulled an entire 180 on this.
I'm saying that Kevin Love doesn't have any playoff experience either. So it doesn't matter either way.
Nothing's guaranteed.
We could take this team to the finals.
But, okay, let me say this.
LeBron took Mo Williams to the finals.
That he did. He took Mo Williams and Sasha Pavlovich to the finals.
Shaq that was playing in a wheelchair.
And what happened? He lost in the finals. And
because the Spurs were playing him,
and
the Spurs are amazing.
I don't care if the Spurs are playing him. He took him to the finals, and he lost because he had no help around him. And once again, he was a scoring option. That's the thing with this. If people want to... I agree if you're hesitant on... Or not agree. I understand if you're hesitant on trading Andrew Wiggins. But if someone's staring in the face, he's a top 12 player in this league. Andrew Wiggins is not a for sure thing. He's not going to be a Paul George. He's not going to be, let's say, a Tracy McGrady guaranteed. Nothing is guaranteed in this league. I would rather take a flyer on a person. Now, once again, if we can get a way to get Kevin Love without trading Andrew Wiggins, by all means do it right now. But in terms of this, if I doubt it's going to be straight up Andrew Wiggins for Kevin Love, I would rather get the proven commodity. I don't care if he doesn't play defense. I don't think he's that horrible a defender everyone's saying he is. He's not great. He's not good. He's an okay defender. And if you have all these other pieces around you that can play defense, anyone looks good on defense. Anyone looks good on defense, really. So right now, the basic argument is this. If you're not going to trade Andrew Wiggins, then you're going to wait 5 years. I don't see them winning the finals. I don't even see them going to the finals this year.
Who says it's going to take 5 years for Andrew Wiggins to develop?
You believe Andrew Wiggins is farther along in his process than he is right now?
What? No, not at all. But the thing is, it doesn't matter because Andrew Wiggins doesn't have to be that go-to guy right now. He can be that supplemental scorer or defender. You're going to have Kyrie Irving and LeBron James for years. And you're telling me it's going to take 5 years to get to the finals?
I'm not saying 5 years to get to the finals. I'm saying winning it.
Winning it?
I don't see them winning a finals at all with Andrew Wiggins. Now, unless Andrew, once again, he can speed up this process if Kevin Love is there. If Kevin Love is there, he can speed up the process because he's going to develop more. He's going to have other people there to take the pressure off of him, and he can be faster. But once again, the whole base of our argument right now is, would you trade Andrew Wiggins for Kevin Love? Once again, would you rather go now, all in now, and get that one championship we have not seen, let me remind you, for 50 years? 50-5-0. That's 2 digits.
See, I also don't believe that Kevin Love is going to be Kevin Love that was in Minnesota as the same one as Kevin Love that'll be in Cleveland.
He's not.
He's not going to be able to score as much. He's not going to be able to get as many rebounds. And then how is he going to be as productive as, say, an Andrew Wiggins with LeBron James and Kyrie Irving?
We said the same things with Chris Bosh when he left Toronto. And what happened?
Chris Bosh made the playoffs, too.
All right, so you're saying you would trade Andrew Wiggins for a rental of Kevin Love, but probably an extension because that would have to happen. So you would trade somebody who's a potential starting superstar.
Hold on. I wouldn't trade him for a rental. If I know Kevin Love is not going to sign, then don't do that deal.
Right.
If he's telling his agent he is going to sign the thing, then you can make that deal. If you now explore, it seems like the Cavs are exploring their options, trying not to trade Andrew Wiggins. But once again, actually, go on. I don't want to keep interrupting.
It's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
It's okay. All right. My point is that if you trade Andrew Wiggins for Kevin Love, you're trading somebody who's going to possibly be a superstar for what essentially is a glorified role player, is what the role Kevin Love would play.
But you can't guarantee that. That's the whole thing. Would you rather get someone who can help you now, or would you rather bank on the fact? Because Andrew Wiggins, there's a lot of things he has to go right for him in order for him to reach that superstar status. We're not talking about this. What's the chance that his development will be halted if LeBron James and Kyrie Irving are hogging the ball every single time?
They're not going to hog the ball. They're going to be passing because David Blatt's offense is movement.
If Dion Waiters, Kyrie Irving, if both of those players are still on this roster, this is a good segue to the next topic. If they're still on the roster, I still think that's an area of... Now, LeBron can help that, probably not immediately. There's an area of concern of them ball hogging it because they've been known as ball hogs.
I don't think Wiggins needs the ball though to be productive.
Exactly.
Sure, his scoring isn't going to be where it is going to be in 5 years, but what he needs to do, what this team needs from him right now, is what he's going to be good at. He's going to have awesome defense. He's going to be able to block shots, and he's going to be able to make a couple moves when he does have the ball and kick it out to open guys.
In the transition, he is going to be amazing.